Ladner.
Aye.
McMaster.
Aye.
Jackson.
Aye.
Hyde.
Aye.
Pepper.
Aye. Ordinance 244580 is tabled 5-0.
Well, a proposed vehicle repossession ordinance in the city of Decatur postponed another week. This as city leaders and community members work together to make adjustments to their current repossession ordinance following the death of Steve Perkins during a police shooting. WAAY 31 reporter Paige Meyer spoke to Decatur city officials and Perkins supporters about what they hope is next for this new proposal.
Many people were actually relieved that the council pushed the vote this morning. This will now give Decatur city leaders a little bit more time to revisit that proposed ordinance and make a few changes that many people think need to happen. Now, Steve's wife, Katrilla, along with many Perkins supporters, says this now raises a new problem that the city needs to address: how they're going to make the Decatur Police Department follow any new proposed ordinance.
There's all type of policies and procedures that they have in place now that were broken on September 29th. So you can have all of these things in place, but if the police department is corrupt and they're not going to follow these policy, procedures, ordinance, then...
The original proposal introduced at the last council meeting would require Repo agents to notify the Decatur Police Department 30 minutes prior to repossessing a car and 1 hour after the repo is complete. Decatur city leaders had an option to vote on the ordinance as it stands this morning. They ultimately decided to table their vote after hearing many people in the community had issues with the proposed ordinance. The president of the NAACP speaks for many Perkins supporters that a new ordinance won't fix all the issues this incident has exposed.
The ordinance was not violated. The police violated the policy. Okay? The ordinance has been here for years. We never had a problem with the policy. And I think you're putting too much emphasis on the policy. You need to change the police. You need to implement the police policy.
Perkins supporters think there should be zero tolerance for officers who break the proper protocols. Decatur City Council President Jacob Ladner says he's already spent hours with the ordinance organizers and will continue working with the community to put together an ordinance to be voted on.
I think there's some ways to make it better, which is always good. These things take some time. I like to do things quickly, but sometimes if you take a step back and involve a lot of folks to help make things better, then you can get something that's really good instead of just good.
Ladner says this new ordinance will be good for the community and for the city.
And there's a repossession attempt, people think maybe their car has been stolen, and so when we notify dispatch and some other things that are in the ordinance, it actually will clarify those things both for the police department and the citizen as well.
The ordinance was tabled to the second Decatur City Council meeting in April. WAAY 31 will continue to follow this story and provide updates as we get them both on air and online at WAAYTV.com. Reporting in Decatur with coverage you can count on. Paige Meyer, WAAY 31 News.